Hey, I'm Marcel here at Fotocare Rentals. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Hasselblad 503 CW, which was released in 1996. This is a medium format film camera. It takes 120 film and it's a 6x6 frame, which means you get a square image. The cool thing about this camera is it has interchangeable viewfinders. Personally, my favorite is the PM5 Prism. That way, you can hold it up and look through it like this normally. The more classic viewfinder is the top-down Prism. To change the viewfinders, you're going to have to take off the back. Once the back is off, you'll be able to slide the viewfinder off the top like this. Make sure this is in the front and slide it in just like you took off the last one. Once the viewfinder's on, you can put your film back on the camera. On the camera right now, I have a 30mm f3.5 lens, which on medium format gives a fisheye effect. A cool little secret about this lens is it has internal filters. To do that, there's a little tab right here that you'll push down and push the lens to the left. So the red dot matches the red dot here. That allows you to pull off the top and the little filter screws on here. Inside the lens, you're able to unscrew this filter and switch them out for whatever other filters you may have. If you see the red line right here, it means there's no filter on the lens. To put it back, line up the red dots and pull the ring back to the right to lock it in. Now, we're going to load the camera. Flip the body on the side, pick up this tab and switch it to the left. That will unlock the back, allowing you to pull it out. Now that we have our Portra 800 film, we can slide it into our film back. If you lift up this tab, it makes it easier, so you can line up the bottom of your roll with the spool here. Once it's in, you can clamp down the top and pull out your film and extend it around the back. Bring your film back to the side and switch this tab back straight. That will bring up this little metal tab, allowing you to slide your film under it. Once your film is secure, slide your film through your spool and wind it until the white arrow on the roll matches the red arrow on the top of your back. Once the arrows are matched up, you'll come back to the side and lock your back. Once you have loaded your back, you're able to slide it back into the camera. Once it's flush, bring the tab back to the center and push it down. Now, you're ready to wind your roll. First, you'll start with the back winder and wind it until you see a 1 in the little window right here. The winder will stop itself when you hit 1, so don't worry about overwinding. The focus wheel is on the bottom of the lens, the minimum focus being 12 inches and the maximum focus being 15 feet. Once you have all your settings on your lens the way you want, you'll be able to hit the shutter button right here to take your photo. Make sure the dark slide is out, bring up your finder, and press the shutter. Once you have taken your frame, you'll need to wind the camera again to advance the film. At this point, you're ready to keep shooting. A convenient thing about this camera is if you're shooting with multiple rolls of film, you can use different backs loaded with different film to switch easily in between. Thankfully, this camera won't actually let you take the back off unless you have the dark slide in. Once the dark slide's in, you'll be able to slide this button to the right and pull off the back from the top. I have my new back here, and boom, you're ready to shoot again on your new roll of film. Once you've shot all your 12 frames and you're ready to take out your roll of film to bring to the lab, take the back winder and wind it until it gets a little bit easier to wind. That's when you know that your film is all the way on the other spool. At this point, you can flip your camera back to the other side, take out your film back. As you can see, all your film has spooled up into the other side. To take your film out, lift up this tab and slide it right out of the top. Once your film is out, you can seal it with this tab. Now it's ready to bring to the lab and be developed. Bring your spool back to the left side, because you need to be kind and rewind. Thank you for watching this video on the Hasselblad 503 CW. I hope you learned something. Again, I'm Marcel from Fotocare Rental, and we hope to see you soon.